Hi everyone! Introduce myself. My name is Maharani and you can call me Maharani. I'm from Makassar Tourism Polytechnic and I am your tour guide. Now I will explain about 9-point storyline about Spermonde. The first point, what is the history of Spermonde? And the second point is, where is Spermonde? And the third point is, why can Spermonde be formed? And the fourth point is, who first discovered Spermonde? And the fifth point is the uniqueness of age of the island in Spermonde. And the sixth point is one of the famous island in Spermonde of the island of Samalona and the mystery of the speech word on the island of Samalona. And the seventh point is the island in Spermonde are the best diving spot and snorkeling spot. And the eighth point is the marine life in Spermonde. And the last point is who the access Spermonde. The Spermonde Island can be briefly explained as an Appalachian name which was originally one of the names of the island in southern part of Makassar. The arrival of the Portuguese in the past is recorded by history as an early marker of the emergency of the mention of the Spermonde Island. The Spermonde Island apparition included part of the west coast of Makassar, Pangkep, and Baru Regency. Spermonde Island are derived from the name Spermonde Island, derived from Greek which refers to Agnes Spermo, grand of afflicted mythology. Spermonde can also be described as a goddess who was thought to be in the past able to change anything she found and turn it into grain. It is said the age group in the Spermonde affliction group is related by a Galarang watches status in the same of the leader of the lake. The Spermonde Islands are located in the southern part of the Makassar Strait, precisely on the southwest coast of Sulawesi Island. Geologically formed from the sedimentation and activity of organisms or thousands of years ago. Now, almost the entire island is covered with framing pillars and types of burial reefs. The arrival of the Portuguese in the past is recorded by history as an early marker of the emergency of the mention of the Spermonde Island. The Spermonde expedition include part of the west coast of Makassar, Pangkep, and Baru Regency. The Spermonde earthly plate, which consists of 121 islands and stretches from Kakala Regency to Baru Regency. Here are some of the islands in Spermonde and their uniqueness. Salemo Island. The uniqueness of the island island is called or Mangaji Island, and this island was Center Islamic Education Sulawesi, South Sulawesi. Currently, this island there is Al-Quran Moragising Boarding School of Salemo Island Children. Sabutong Island. The uniqueness of the island is now island pilgrims. On the island there are 2 the guardian datuk Tangkok is Abdullah Rahim Kuang Awan. Body Island. The uniqueness of the island is that its island hold body helms. And Kulambi Island. The uniqueness of the island is that its island eye center activity sub-buildings. Haposang Island. The uniqueness of the island is that this island is a paradise of marine life. Samalona Island is one of the famous islands among hundreds of the other islands, and Samalona Island is a paradise for marine life in the southwest of the city of Makassar. Samalona Island is located in the Ujung Pandang district, one about 7 km from Makassar city. Samalona Island famous for its soft and white sand and its clear orchid sea water, and the beautiful island second to none, the well of marine life in north area of Orden Island. The coral reefs on this island are still beautiful until now, and the marine fish are no less interesting. And if you are on vacation to this island, and get ready to be acquainted by its camp. The mystery of the shipwreck on Samalona Island. It turns out the Samalona Island has a mystery about the sinking of several ships. At least 7 ships have sunk in the area of the island. What ship? One of the is the Maru ship, a Japanese heritage ship. The Nertin deep about 30 meters in addition. There is the Hakomaru cargo ship made in the Netherlands and the Lancaster bomber ship. However, nowadays, these ships have turned into homes of good fish and seaweed. The ship become a field and teeth what attract tourism. Kaposang Island. Kaposang is located in Liukang, Tupabiring district, Pangkep Regency, South Sulawesi. The island is still in the Spermonde Pangkep archipelago, or about 20 km from the center of Makassar city. Around the name Kaposang is not as famous as other tribes in Sulawesi, South Sulawesi. This area offers a panoramic view of the underwater world and is the most interesting diving and snorkeling spot in South Sulawesi. That's because the beauty of the marine life is still preserved. There are several dives at Sar Point, Tanjung Point or Aquarium Point where travelers, friends can play with fish. So, for example, there is also a 30 hectare with one other species in the world. Samalona Island. Samalona is a small island in the Spermonde, a playground, but has an undeniable charm. The attraction is the underwater panorama, which is very beautiful. So, friends, travelers can do activities in the water such as snorkeling or diving. In addition, the island also houses several ship relics from World War II, and there were at least 7 ships such in the island area. Among them are Marsa ship, Lancaster bomber ship, and Hakomaru. But now the ship had turned into reefs. There is what makes tourists interested in swimming among the birds. Lailai Island. The island, which is located on the west side of the city of Makassar, is one of the places for snorkeling, which is blue and not deep sea, and rare sea are around the coast. Lailai Island is perfect for friends travelers who like to swim in the sea or just take a bath. If the water is sunny, the combination of the beach and the wildflower and the ski becomes a very beautiful sight. Island is also famous for its charming sunset view. It is selectable as a place vacation and relax. The quiet atmosphere in are such a place to escape for the bustle of this. Kodingareng Keke Island. Sparking or snorkeling and diving on Kodingareng Keke Island, it's a reminder of coral and beautiful marine life set at Bunaken Marine Park. Although it is not as complete as Ibunaken, snorkeling and diving on Kodingareng Keke Island is also a night to follow the air with amazingly beautiful underwater scenery. The Spermonde Island, which consists of 120 islands, is not a mass widely covered area of coral reefs. Until now, there is no sufficient data and information as a reference in coral reef management and development of work and research in coral reefs area can be carried out as remote sensing satellite data to prove on overall life. Research in coral reef areas can be carried out as remote sensing satellite data of provide overview of the distribution and condition of coral reef in shallow water, wide and bright and covering, and based on field data analysis, is so the Spermonde Island still have coral and condition and the good every cover and about and 5.98%. Through the Bangkok Wonder Pier, tourists will take about the island in Spermonde. This pier is located not far from Losari Beach, precisely in the Bologading area, Ujung Pandang City of Makassar, South Sulawesi. Conclusion. So, Spermonde has several islands that have their own uniqueness, and Spermonde throughout the have a hidden gem that many know about. Well, explanation about the Spermonde a cloud company. Thank you for watching and see you!